I'm Kaylin Herbett.
And I'm Lillian Ray.
Coming up on today's show, we celebrate a couple national award-winning projects.
Stay tuned, you're watching Roar TV.
Hey Oviedo, today is January 12th, 2023.
Just yesterday, we learned that Roar TV won 2 awards at the Student Television Network's Fall Nationals.
The Student Television Network is a premier organization for high school broadcast programs. Placing in the top 5 for any category in their competitions is a significant accomplishment.
And first up on the show, our very own Kaylin Herbett won 3rd place in the nation in the School Community Feature category for her report on the expansion of Oviedo.
The quiet little city of Oviedo has been widely known for its family-friendly environment and small-town community feel. But in the past few months, the city has become unrecognizable amidst the road widening, residential building, and all-around chaos. But elected city officials say that the change is required by the state and necessary to support population growth.
Every 20 years, you go through what's called a comprehensive plan update. And that's something we just did. And what that is the state requires that we are able to accommodate in our zoning in the city the growth that is coming. A lot of people are like, we don't want any growth, we don't want any change. We don't really have a choice.
There are many changes in the works, affecting students and long-term residents alike. The once small rural town Oviedo was in the past is becoming a Floridian hotspot.
When I was growing up, of course, Oviedo was probably around 2,000 people at the most. One's traffic light. That compared to what is now is extraordinary.
The biggest thing is construction in front of Oviedo High School. And the plan there is to widen the road from 2 lanes to 4 lanes, and there's going to be a big median in the middle so you can kind of like pause as you're going through. New stacking pattern will be coming pretty soon, and that's probably the biggest thing. So there's only 2 really big projects going right now, and that's a thing called the Dwell behind, kind of by the Oviedo Mall, behind those buildings there on 426. There's going to be, I think it's like 350 or so luxury apartments back there. And same thing for the buildings right across, kind of behind Chick-fil-A across from Panera.
These changes are being done slowly and smartly, trying to preserve as much of Oviedo's trademark natural beauty and small-town charm as possible amidst the thriving population.
There's 2 ways to tackle that. You can say, we don't want it, but we have to do it anyways, so we just kind of put the numbers in there and see where it goes. Or we do it the smart way, where we say, okay, we have to put this growth into the city, so let's put it where we can handle it.
And while the Oviedo chickens have been replaced by construction workers for the time being, Oviedo still remains an amazing place to live. And the vision for the city promises to deliver a place that's better than ever before.
It's gratifying that Oviedo is a place that the people that were already here helped shape it into a place that other people wanted to come to.
This is the best place ever. We've got a good balance of kind of a country vibe and also a super duper city vibe. And there's nothing like the people here.
And while this development takes place, who represents our city and speaks up for the people is more important than ever. And there are many ways Oviedo can still remain a community crafted by the people.
Get involved. So you're never too young to get involved, and local elections matter. So I would say that more than any state or federal level, what affects you in your day-to-day, that stuff's important, but your local elections and leaders and city, they really matter.
Although the future of our city feels unknown, Oviedo continues to shine bright amongst current destruction, promising to be a place that residents can continue to be proud of. For Roar TV, I'm Kaylin Herbett, reporting. Frozen opens on January 26th and will run 4 shows through the 28th. Tickets will be available on GoFan.
Boys basketball will be hosting Senior Night Friday, January 13th with the triple header versus Seminole High School. There will be a special ceremony at 7 p.m. to honor our 6 seniors.
Seniors, please check your school email accounts for important information including scholarships, testing, volunteer opportunities, and PSAT webinars from College Board.
Need help starting a college application or with your college admission essay? There will be a college application workshop hosted by Mrs. Camerad, Mrs. Kraft, and Miss Euler each week from now until the end of February. Join their first workshop on Tuesday, January 17th from 2:30 to 3:30 in Miss Camerad's room, Building 8, Room 236.
Attention all interested softball players. Preseason conditioning has begun. Stop by room 13219 for a tentative schedule. You must be cleared to participate. Trials will begin January 23rd at 3:30. Our second award winner was in the mobile journalist category.
In this category, everything had to be recorded vertically on a phone. Reporter Caroline Kurbanos was second place in the nation for her report on Chorus's candlelight preparations.
The graceful fingers of a piano player, an enthusiastic director, and a choir full of singing children is what you should expect to see when you walk into the choir room after school. This year, our Oviedo Choir was chosen as one of the choirs that will sing at Disney's Candlelight Procession.
Candlelight is a show that Disney produces. It runs from Thanksgiving weekend all the way through New Year's. We were selected as an honor choir this year, which means we were one of the top 15 choirs in the 6 counties that surround Disney. It's kind of validation that, we're doing something right here.
To Mr. Schultz and the members of the choir, the time and effort dedicated shows.
We have had rehearsal 3 times a week after school since August for all these kids to learn the 14 songs that they're going to be performing at Candlelight.
It's a great way for all the choirs to come together and sing, ranging from freshmen to seniors, and it's a great way to connect.
As the season goes on, we wish the choir luck at their future performances. For Aurora TV, I'm Caroline Kurbanos, reporting.
Thanks for taking a look back with us at our award-winning work from the fall.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo.
Have a great day and go Lions!